this video, I'll be showing you how to run Grand Theft Auto 5 on a Retroid Pocket 5 and Flip 2 using the Gamehub emulator. This has got no Wi-Fi and no streaming. I'll show you all my settings that I used that I got to personally run perfect for me on both devices. It runs stable and it has great graphics. Before we start, please drop a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates. Let's go. What you need to do is make sure your device is connected to the PC, and then you need to head on over to the Gamehub website and download the latest app. Once it's downloaded, you can locate the files. You're going to want to copy that app and you're going to want to paste it into your device folder, either the SD card or the internal storage. I use the SD card. Once that's done, we have to locate your game file. So Gamehub will not allow it to run on an official version of the game. Reason being is because there's no way of avoiding opening this Rockstar Games launcher, which for some reason you can't actually have it on the device. I don't know why, that's just the way it is. So if you've purchased the game already, you're going to need to download the cracked files to install on it, or you can just download the complete game from somewhere like FitGirl Repacks, which is much easier and what I did. This is the legacy version of the game. Once the game's downloaded and installed on your PC, it has to be installed on your PC. You're going to want to open the file location of the game, and this is the installed data. So if you copy and paste that into your Retroid Pocket or your Flip 2 into your SD card, because it's like 150 gigs, so it's a lot of memory, and that's the hardest part of this whole tutorial. So that will take about 2.5 hours. It says 4 hours, but it will take about 2.5 max hours to paste onto your device. So once that's done, we're going to head on over to the Gamehub settings and install it from there and go through all the settings. Now that's all copied over, we want to locate the Gamehub app, which we copied and pasted over. I copied mine onto my SD card under emulators right here. The reason why mine says 2.0.6 is because I had the old version, but when you click onto that version, it makes you update to the new one anyway. So I'm actually running the newest version, which is 4.1.1. So you want to click on that and you're going to want to install it. Just click continue when that pops up. Once it's installed, you want to open it up, and we're going to want to go all the way to the left to PC emulator, and you're going to want to import new PC games. Now this is your internal storage and this is your emulator storage, which is basically your SD card. My games are located in the wrong folder. There we go. Now the game you want to select to load is play dxgi.maxFrameRate. If you load up any of these ones, it's going to basically try and load up either Rockstar Launcher or Steam or wherever it is you had it from, and that won't work. So if you select that, and it will install it. Once it's installed, you want to head on over to the game, and you want to click on these three little dots here and PC game settings. Now I've been fiddling around for 8 hours and hours trying to work out the best settings. This is what I came up with. That's the best settings for me. Everything will be copied in the description. Compatibility, translation programs, on performance, nothing edited on that. Just click performance and leave it at that. Just copy all of these settings and it should be perfect. And controller, I put use Xbox controller layout. Also, another important thing to always remember is you want to always put your performance on high performance when you're emulating anything above Nintendo Switch or PS2, and you want to have the fan on smart so it can turn on and off automatically. It makes it less noisy. You don't need it on all the time. Now that's done, let's load up the game. It takes a little while to load up. Okay, so before we start the game, we're going to want to change some graphic settings in the actual GTA settings. So if you head on over to settings, and you're going to want to go down to graphics, we're going to change a few things. We're going to want to put it in full screen so that we can allow it for 60 Hertz. The 60 Hertz doesn't actually allow it to go to 60 Hertz, but it does for some reason make it better. FXAA, put that on. You're going to go down, leave all of this settings normal, put your soft shadows on the softest, anisotropic filters ×8, and that's about it. This should get your game running perfect. For some reason, using Gamehub and using the Retroid Pocket internal app that records the screen, it doesn't allow it to record the sound of the game for some reason, but the sound works perfect. It's all flawless, so enjoy.